Hey y'all, I literally just got in the house. It's a little bit late and I forgot that I'm going to a brunch tomorrow and I'm supposed to bring this cauliflower casserole that I said I would bring. So I had to come in here and get started cooking it because it is a little easy, keto friendly side dish. So let me show you what I'm doing right quick. And look, I'm all about easy for cooking. So I did not get a fresh head of cauliflower. I actually got frozen. I bought the Green Giant Rice Veggies cauliflower, 100% veggies, gluten-free, no sauce or seasoning. Ingredient, cauliflower. So nice, easy, simple. So again, the frozen cauliflower. I've got some sour cream I'm going to add to it. The cheese. I got some whipping cream and some Kerrygold butter that I'm going to add to this casserole. It'll be a good thing. Add it to the brunch table, I believe. I got the bacon in the oven already baking up. So I'm trying to keep this real easy and simple. I don't really have a recipe per se. I just know the ingredients that I'm going to use that I just showed you. So I'm actually going to I'm going to slice some of that fresh garlic up into the cauliflower that's frozen. And I'm actually going to stick this in the oven for just a few minutes because I like it roasted. After I roast it, I don't know, maybe about 15 minutes, I will cut up the bacon. I'll add some heavy whipping cream. I'll add some butter and some cheese and some sour cream. And I'll stick it in and just let it bake some tonight. Let it cool, put it in the refrigerator, and then in the morning I'll put some more cheese over the top. So let's get to going. I need to cut up some garlic right quick. I like fresh garlic, so just cutting it up teeny tiny. I need to buy, oh, I do have a mandolin thing that could help me for slicing it. But the cloves are just so small and I don't want to go through all that. So the tedious task of slicing garlic. It is what it is. The bacon is almost ready though. Let's check it out right quick. As a matter of fact, make sure I don't burn it. Let's see. Okay, this looks pretty good. Turn it over a little bit to see. Yeah, this looks good because I'm gonna cut it up to go into the cauliflower rice as a part of the casserole. So I got the frozen cauliflower rice seasoned with, I got the fresh garlic cut up in here. I had some garlic powder, onion powder, pink Himalayan sea salt, and black pepper. So I'm not going to put any liquid in here right now, but I'm going to just stir it up for the seasoning. And like I said, I'm going to put it in the oven and just let it roast this way for about 15 or 20 minutes. I'll then take it out, add the cut up bacon to it along with some salt, sour cream, and heavy whipping cream. And it's going to be a delicious casserole tomorrow for my brunch. I totally had to laugh at myself. Why? Because I just came back in the kitchen to check on my cauliflower after 15 minutes. So, I forgot I had cut the oven off when I took the bacon out. And I put the cauliflower in, but I forgot to cut the oven back on. So guess what I gotta do? Wait another few minutes for the cauliflower to get warm. You just heard the oven beeping because I just turned it back on. Woo! I really could have cooked this in the morning, but it's going to be better if I cook it tonight. Let the flavor set in and then just heat it up in the morning for the brunch. Soon it will be done so I can show it to you. Alright, I have the bacon all cut up and ready to go into the cauliflower, which smells delicious by the way in the oven. So let me take it out and get ready to mix everything up. So here is the cauliflower, and as you see around the pan, it's just a tiny bit browned, which was all I wanted to do. So now I will add in some butter, some sour cream, some heavy whipping cream, and the cheese and the bacon. I don't know how much of everything I'm putting in. Google is all of our friends. I Googled a loaded cauliflower recipe. So it called for fresh cauliflower. I use frozen. According to the recipe, I'm using 1/4 cup of heavy whipping cream. So let me, oh, you know what? I may need to put more, but we'll start just with that 1/4 cup. Looking at that, I know I need more. Let me do another fourth, just because I maybe had a little bit more to start with. Again, I really don't measure, and I hate that I'm measuring this now because normally I just would have poured in until I thought I was good. It calls for 2 tablespoons of butter, so I got my Kerrygold butter. So this is about 2 tablespoons. Gonna cut the little pieces off still. And I'm using Kerrygold grass-fed butter. Again, grass-fed things are a staple in our keto way of life, right? So that's 2 tablespoons. I'm gonna do just another teeny tiny little sliver. Not because I needed to, but because the knife that I use, I cut the bacon up, and so it was like a little bit of bacon on top of the butter, and I didn't want it to be there. So here we go with the butter that's in there. This is still a little warm, so it's melting somewhat. 2/3 cup of sour cream. I have the whole squeeze thing, which is 14 ounces. I'm not going to try to figure out 2/3 cup measure, so I'm just going to squeeze till I think I have enough of sour cream for my liking based on the amount of cauliflower that's there. The recipe that I'm using, again, didn't call for rice cauliflower either. It was calling for the florets. So you would have taken a fresh head of cauliflower and you would have cut it up into florets. You would not have riced it. Smells delicious with that fresh garlic in here, trust me. Then the cheese. So I'll use most of this. Stir this in here. This is going to be so good. Cauliflower, cheese, bacon. Can't go wrong, right? I'm going to add the bacon in. The recipe that I'm looking at actually called for green onions. I don't have any green onions, but I did put a little bit of onion powder in it, so that will be delicious. And this recipe actually called for, again, we would have been using raw, fresh cauliflower. They had actually called for the oven to be preheated to 450 degrees and baking it for how long? Oh, it had the same thing where you were roasting the cauliflower first. So after roasting it and everything was mixed in together, it actually had it only baking then for about 5 to 10 minutes. But for roasting the fresh cauliflower, you were supposed to roast it for about 15 to 20 minutes until it was crisp tender. Let me put the bacon in here. Yum, yum, yum. You know, while people say, oh, you eat the bacon and all that, we have enough sense to know you don't just go overboard with, you know, any of the fatty stuff. You know, you do everything in moderation. I can't just sit up and eat bacon all day and figure I'm going to be good. I still need my vegetables. I still need my water and everything. So this is what we're looking like. Smells delicious. That fresh garlic smells great. Let's take this a little bit off the fork. Literally just a little bit. But nothing was raw. We didn't have any egg or anything. Everything's good. Ooh, it tastes good. Yummy, yum, yum. Alrighty. This is what we're working with tonight. When I get up in the morning and put it in the oven, I'll show that. So I'll show the whole completed thing in the morning. Have a good night. Good morning. Time to finish my casserole. So here's the casserole out of the fridge. I did put it in the oven last night for maybe about 10 minutes or so, just to get a little bake on it. So this is it, fresh out of the refrigerator. I'll put it in the oven today at about 375 degrees for probably about 20 minutes or so, just to ensure it's heated through and through. Sizzle, sizzle, sizzle. Already looking delicious. It'll be a great addition to our brunch. All right, menu. So it's all done, and here I go. I'm on my way now. Me with the hot cauliflower casserole. Thanks for watching. Try out the recipe. Let me know what you think. Have a great day.